نظام عدل آئین قانون کیا عدلیہ جج صاحبان کی خدمات پر سوالیہ نشان، انصاف کی فراہمی، مقدمات التوا کا شکار، ذمہ دار کون، انہی موضوعات پر بات کرنے کے لیے آج ہم ڈیرہ غازی خان میں ماہر قانون سپریم کورٹ آف پاکستان جناب صدر الدین الوی صاحب کے ساتھ آپ کے فارم ہاؤس میں موجود ہیں اور اپنے پروگرام قائد کا پاکستان ہماری پہچان پاکستان میں آپ کو خوش آمدید کہتے ہیں۔ السلام علیکم سر۔
وعلیکم السلام، it's nice to see you here. You're very welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
سر، ہمارے دیکھنے والے ناظرین کی آگاہی کے سلسلے میں آپ کا تعارف۔
Well, my name is Qazi Sadruddin. I was brought up here and got my education in the native institutions, and I did my law from Islamia University, Bahawalpur. Well, I started practice as a lawyer in 1993, and since then I'm dealing in murder cases. I never dealt even single civil case throughout my standing. I'm contesting, to say, the criminal matters and the criminal cases.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of questions about that. You mean, first of all, I'm not clear about your question. What question you have? You mean to say Qaid-e-Azam ka Pakistan?
Yeah.
So, but I feel that we have misplaced the country which Qaid-e-Azam has given to us.
Yeah.
I blush to say we are bewildered by his message, by the supremacy of law and the constitution. We have lost everything.
Wow.
At the brink of disaster. Why? The question is that why? We all are responsible for that.
Yeah.
Each and every citizen. Because we never stood against the fundamental rights which are being violated at the present, in the worst form. The lawyer's voice is misplaced. There is no voice of lawyers. There is an eerie silence all around the country about the lawyers. The fees have been increased. The court fees have been increased.
Yeah.
The lawyers have been arrested. Their criminal cases have been registered against the lawyers. But our Supreme Court bar, Pakistan bar, our Punjab bar, they all are taciturn on all that. I don't know what's the reason behind that. Because in the past, we can remember that the lawyers used to come out. They used to raise their voice against the injustice, against the violation of human rights. But unfortunately, that is not being done. I don't know, everybody is now
آگے
done.
چلیں سر، شعبہ وکالت کی طرف آنے کا خیال کیسا ہے آپ کو؟
Well, actually, I had a broader concept. I thought I will serve my country, my nation, my people, that I will stand for justice and I will strive for the delivery of justice to the all and sundry of this country. But I have been dismayed. I'm unable. Because there are different reasons for that. Especially, first of all, your investigating agency is not up to the mark. There are so many complaints about corruption in the investigation.
آپ کی خیال میں کرپشن کو کیسے روکا جائے؟
At the present, I must be candid, I'm hopeless. Because in this country, no one is punished for corruption. Severe punishments, strict laws, you need to punish the corrupt people.
لا تو ہے نہیں ہمارے ملک میں سر، لا اینڈ جسٹس تو ہے ہی نہیں، لا اینڈ جسٹس کو کیسے فعال بنایا جائے؟
That's not. I mean to say, first of all, eradicate corruption from judiciary, from the lawyers community. The people should call a spade in these circumstances. You elevate upright and honest judges across the country. Unfortunately, here due to personal relations, the judges are being elevated in the higher courts of this country. So this is ungainly, almost shambling for our system. And there is no way. I must say that we should elevate the judges of the High Court and the Supreme Court strictly on merit. We should never deviate from that. Because now, in these circumstances, We have to save our country.
سر ابھی آپ نے ذکر کیا پنجاب بار اینڈ پاکستان بار سپریم کورٹ بار خامیوں کا باتیں جو سب کرتے ہیں ازالہ کرنے کو کوئی تیار نہیں ہوتا کیوں؟
Oh, so sad. For the first time in our history, in the shape of funds, the government has bribed, I mean to say, funds to the Supreme Court, to the Pakistan Bar Council, to the Punjab Bar Council. They are silent about that.
یہی باتیں میں نے پنجاب بار کے وائس پریزیڈنٹ خواجہ کیسر بٹ صاحب سے کی، پاکستان بار کونسل کے وائس چیئرمین منصور چشتی صاحب سے کی، سپریم کورٹ بار کے پریزیڈنٹ ہارون رشید صاحب سے بھی کی. وہ کہتے ہیں جی خامیاں آپ اس کو ہٹا دیں، خامیوں کو آپ یہ بات کریں کہ جوڈیشری اور لا، میرا جوڈیشری اور لا ہے ہی نہیں، تو کس طرح مضبوط و فعال بنایا جائے جوڈیشری اینڈ لا؟
I mean to say, there should be severe scrutiny of all these things. I mean to say, if somebody is corrupt, he should be brought to justice. If there is any kind of corruption in this judicial system, you must eradicate that. You must punish the people. I bleed. Really, I tear when I see Qaid-e-Azam. He was a man of principle. But what we did, we have forgotten this ancient adage that honesty is the best policy. We are not acting upon that. We have lost. That concept is misplaced. This is too bad. And until we bring strict, severe laws against corruption, we can never change these circumstances. Each time we are going from bad to worse.
سر عدالتوں کے ساتھ وکلا میں بھی اور وکلا کے ویلفیئر کے حوالے سے بھی بڑے فقدان پائے جاتے ہیں. یہ فقدان کیوں پائے جاتے ہیں؟ اس کا حل کیا ہے؟
But the system is, again I would say, that we have to choose upright people. For the education of law, you should have standard. Bring the upright students. You should have a concept. They should be genius. They should be competent. Strictly on merit, you should do each and everything. These, I mean to say, drawbacks can be redressed if you're going to bring on each and every level merit. Unfortunately, even in our sports,
کیا آپ کو میرٹ پاکستان میں نظر آتا ہے؟
no, we don't have.
کیوں؟
I don't know what's the reason. You may ask the certain heads, the person who, those are in power. It is their duty.
نچلی سزا کی عدالتوں میں کرپشن پائی جا رہی ہے، کیا بڑی عدالتوں میں بھی کرپشن پائی جا رہی ہے؟
But I'm not sure about that. But the thing is that they can easily be approached, compromised, and pressurized. The apex court of this country, even the judges of the High Court, Islamabad High Court, appeared and they have moved an exclamation to the Supreme Court that they are being pressurized, their family members are being targeted. Nobody stood for them. Nobody came forward to defend them. No judge came of Supreme Court to say, yes, we are going to defend you, this is wrong.
اسلام آباد ہائی کورٹ کی جسٹس طارق محمود جہانگیری کی ڈگری کو نوٹیفائی کرتے ہوئے
My God, it's shame for this whole system. The man you appointed, after strict scrutiny, now you say that his degree is fake?
Yeah.
This is shame. Where you were. Those who appointed him, elevated him as judge of the High Court, they should be brought to justice and be hanged. Or those declared his degree as fake, they should be brought to justice and severely be punished for that.
کیا آپ سمجھتے ہیں کہ چیف جسٹس اسلام آباد ہائی کورٹ کا یہ کام ہے کہ انہیں نوٹیفائی کر دیا جائے یا سپریم جوڈیشل کمیشن کا کام ہے؟
This is Supreme Judicial.
Yeah.
We should do that. Not the Chief Justice of the High Court, Islamabad, should do that.
26ویں 27ویں آئینی ترمیم کے تحت آئینی عدالتیں قائم کی گئی ہیں جس کی سربراہ جسٹس امین الدین آنی صاحب ہیں. آپ کیا سمجھتے ہیں کہ سپریم کورٹ آف پاکستان کے جج صاحبان باخوبی خدمات انجام نہیں دے پا رہے ہیں جس کی وجہ سے آئینی عدالتیں قائم کی گئی ہیں؟
This is the final nail in the coffin of this, in the coffin of the system. On the Supreme Court, you have appointed another Supreme Court for your favorable decisions. This is shambling. You are going to ruin and devastating this system. The confidence of public is misplaced in the judicial system. This is so sad. We have become a laughing stock in the eyes of the international community. That's why our judiciary is at number 128 or 27 at this present.
شروع سے ابھی تک جو ہماری گفتگو ہو رہی ہے اس میں آپ یہ ذکر کر رہے ہیں سسٹم کو کس طرح متعارف کرایا جائے اور فعال کیسے بنایا جائے.
I see, but the simple is that strict scrutiny, strict laws, bring them to justice those who are responsible for all this. Those brought this country on its knees. Those who have made ridicule this country before the international community, they should be brought to justice. If you want to keep this country intact, pass severe laws. Nobody should be above the law. Here one man says, yes, I'm the power, I'm the constitution, I'm the law, and I'm above the law. So this is a mockery, this is a fun.
ہائی کورٹ میں تقریباً 26 لاکھ سے زائد مقدمات زیر التوا موجود ہیں. سپریم کورٹ آف پاکستان میں 65,000 سے زائد مقدمات زیر التوا پائے جاتے ہیں. آپ کے تجربات کی روشنی میں نئے اور پرانے مقدمات کو کیسے نپٹایا جائے؟
When you say to the Supreme Court, politically victimize a particular person or a particular party, you are least concerned with ordinary people, with ordinary cases. We will never question about them. So when you frustrate the judges, then how they can deliver justice?
جج صاحبان پریشرائز کیوں ہوتے ہیں؟ جج صاحبان کے پاس قلم کی طاقت موجود ہے، خارج کیوں نہیں کرتے فیصلہ؟
You see Jahangiri is in front of you. Jahangiri is in front of you. If they try to decide according to the law and the facts and the case, they are severely intimidated. Human beings are normally carved down.
سائبر کرائم حکومت وقت کی کیا خدمات ہیں اور FIA کا کیا کردار ہے؟
This is simply made to politically victimize the opponents. No service they have done or rendered to this country or any kind of benefit. If your courts are strong, if you stand that you are decide fairly according to law, you don't need any other kind of course.
سائبر کرائم کے حوالے سے 2016 میں ایک آئین پاس کیا گیا، آج تک عمل درآمد نظر نہیں آیا، کیوں؟
You know, this is the only country in this world, if a government plan or make any kind of laws or policies, when that government is replaced, the other government said that's all was bad. We are not going to implement those kind of laws.
پالیسیاں بنائی جاتی ہیں، عمل درآمد نظر نہیں آتا. عمل درآمد کس طرح کرایا جائے اور عدالتیں مضبوط اور پائیدار بن سکیں؟
Yes. It's the duty of the executive of this country. Even your system of CSS, PCS, that has been jeopardized. Now, the people of liking or disliking are going to be appointed directly in the system. How they can serve this country? If you are good, why the country is at the brink of disaster? Why your system is at the brink of disaster? This is too bad.
آپ کو کیا عدلیہ آزاد اور فعال نظر آتی ہے؟
No,
Why?
it's in front of you. You know better. You're a journalist. Every common man knows what is happening in the country, who is behind. So this is not good for the country.
वैसी कंट्री
I'm
का
so sad.
सर आप भी हिस्सा है
Yes,
जी.
but I'm helpless. What I can do? Who cares? Who listens me? If I say something, so he is from backward area. That fool is going to love this country. Until you control corruption, you can never do good for this country, for this nation. Bring the corrupt people to justice and throw them to the lions along with their families. Billions of corruption is done. If the looted money or the corrupt practices money should have been kept in Pakistan, Pakistan would have been the richest country in the world.
Yeah.
But you took away that money to Europe, to America, to the to Australia, to Canada. The corrupt people got.
पॉलिटिकल पार्टी जब भी पाकिस्तान पर मुसल्लत हुई उन्होंने अदलिया को नीचे दिखाने और वकला की साख को खत्म करने की कोशिश की. क्यों?
You keep in mind, a corrupt man is always a coward man. To protect his corruption, he always uses the negative tactics to pressurize, to change the judges, to level allegation against them, to blame them. That's why I'm saying the first and the only thing and the last that you should eradicate corruption from Pakistan. If you never do this, I am candid, it's very hard to keep this country intact.
सर कश्मीर की बात करते हैं. 27 अक्टूबर 1947
Yeah.
कश्मीर का यौम सियाह दिन. कश्मीरी अवाम अपने हकूक से महरूम आज़ादी के मुंतज़र है. आपके तजर्बात की रोशनी में मसला कश्मीर का हल क्या है?
According to the United Nations resolutions, the plebiscite in Kashmir, in both occupied and independent Kashmir, the people of Kashmir should be asked what they want, what is their desire, with which country they want to remain, according to their own choice.
कश्मीर के 78 साल दौर कश्मीरी अवाम की कुर्बानियाँ और जानों का
Yeah.
नजराना सबके सामने है.
Yeah, they lost so many lives, they have a lot of
कश्मीरी
sacrifice.
लीडर यासीन मलिक जिंदगी और मौत के कश्मकश में जेल में कैद हैं.
Yes, so
मिशाल मलिक उनकी अहलिया इंसाफ की फराहमी के हवाले से दर बदर के दरवाजे खटखटा रही हैं.
Nothing,
आप क्या समझते हैं कि यासीन मलिक को कोई इंसाफ मिल पाएगा?
I don't think so, because he is a political prisoner and he is a freedom fighter. And we have so many examples here in Pakistan. The people are floundering for justice. Everybody knows that justice is not being done with them. What kind of example we are showing to India?
कश्मीर के हवाले से पाकिस्तान की सिफारती ताल्लुकात नजर नहीं आते. अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा खामोश तमाशाई बनी हुई है. हल क्या है?
I mean to say, powerless people, we all are responsible. Because there is no unity even among us. You need united, comprehensive efforts for the independence of Kashmir. Unfortunately, such type of circumstances have been created here in this country that now we are worried about Pakistan. How we can keep intact this piece of land?
अगर अफवाज पाकिस्तान की बात की जाए, फील्ड मार्शल आसिम मुनीर, वज़ीर आज़म पाकिस्तान मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ ने हाल ही में कश्मीर को उजागर करते हुए कश्मीर की आज़ादी के सिलसिले में आलमी सतह पर आवाज़ बुलंद की है. आप क्या समझते हैं कि इनकी काविशें रंग लाएंगी?
It's very good. Field Marshal is trying very good. He is trying his best for the independence of Kashmir. And Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, he too is sincere with his cause, with the Kashmir cause. Both are trying their well.
कश्मीर न्यूज़ चैनल की सालगिरह 28 फरवरी 2026 को जस्टिस इबादुर रहमान लोधी साहब की सरबराही में मुनक्किद हो रही है, जिसके मेहमान खुसूसी एहसन गोन साहब हैं। आप इस हवाले से कश्मीरी अवाम को क्या पैगाम देना चाहते हैं?
My message to all Kashmiri is that you should remain firm, you should remain strong, you should continue your struggle against the tyranny which is happening with you, against India. You should continue your demonstration for your independence. I hope one day you will be a successful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir.